0, 1. Let's get started.
Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, lucky Leo. All right, Leo, let's get your next 48 in love. Next 48 hours in love for my lucky Leos. All right, Leo, you got the Queen of Wands here. This could be you. I feel like this is your energy. Confident, beautiful, sexy, or handsome. Could be a Queen of Wands, could be a man or a woman, but this is your energy here. I feel like with this say it 3 times, I don't care. Then you got the Four of Cups here and the guidance card with the healing here and have faith. The Tower card here. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, could be dealing with the Pisces, could be dealing with the Cancer, could be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like, Leo, this is your energy. Or, like I said, it could be someone else. Place yourself where you belong. You could be dealing with another fire sign. But somebody that looks very, very good and very, very sexy is trying to act like that they don't feel rejected. I feel like this is somebody you're not together. They could have rejected you, or you rejected them. And somebody's trying to put up somebody got a great poker face. Somebody feels rejected. And it could have happened all of a sudden with this tower moment. It was a painful ending. You didn't expect this, Leo. You like, I sure didn't, Terra Lady Bird. 1 minute we on, the next minute we off. And with this feeling right, good idea, aligned with your values here, you felt like that this relationship was gonna go somewhere. You felt like y'all was connected. And I feel like, or this person felt like y'all was connected. They felt they had a lot of hopes for this relationship, but someone feels rejected and they're trying to hide the fact that they trying to act like they don't care. I don't know if this is you or them, but this ending happened all of a sudden. But with this fall down on the couch, this person could have a dog or you could have a dog. Somebody's crashing out over this connection here. Somebody's crashing out with this planning card here, text, phone call, meet up. Star card here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but somebody wants to heal a relationship after feeling rejected. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody's crashing out with this fall down on the couch here, and somebody can't take it anymore. Somebody's planning to call and meet up with this person and say, hey, what's the deal? I want to yield this shit. With this, the best medicine is getting the real scoop. Somebody wants to know why the fuck you ghost me. What happened? I don't know if this is you or them. Somebody's crashing out and they got to find out. They're going to hit the person up in the next 48 hours to find out why this relationship ended. Somebody wants some closure. And somebody wants to heal a connection. They want to find out what went wrong. With this, what if I could send my problems away today? Netflix chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spend some time with someone. You got the Two of Cups here. You got then you got uplift your spirits. Easy to do. Light work here. A lot of you guys, you feel like that. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody feels like that. They want it with the Two of Cups here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody wants a connection with this person. Somebody wants a connection with you, or you want a connection with them. This person could look very good, but somebody feels rejected after somebody ended something and kind of just left somebody on red is what I feel. With this Netflix and chill, somebody wants to make it right with the other person here. Somebody wants a connection here. And for some of you guys, this was a third party situation. If you're in a marriage or committed connection to this person, Leo, somebody felt rejected by a third party. It was a third party here, and somebody wants to heal it. The third party could have left. Somebody wants to heal it with this person here, with this third party. And somebody wish they could send their problems away here. Could be in a connection here. And somebody is still crashing out over a third party. Place yourself where you belong. That don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But I feel like with the moon card, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's hiding the fact that they don't want to be in a connection. They're obsessed with someone else. And they're not able to proceed. You could have been in marriage or committed connection. Somebody feels stuck and they're hiding the fact that this is bullshit. I'm obsessed with Keisha, big booty self. I'm obsessed with John. But they can't leave the connection. They can't leave the marriage. And somebody is feeling rejected. Third party could have left because they felt rejected or stopped giving to this third party shit here and started healing. You're like, well, good for them. Finally, they got some fucking integrity, Terror Lady Bird. Yeah, that's what I see so far. But let's get into the reading. To my current subscribers, thank you for your love and your support. To my newbies, please consider subscribing to the channel if the reading resonates and if we vibe. But if this is not a marriage or committed connection, somebody feels rejected. Could have happened all of a sudden. Somebody could have left the connection here. They could have thought somebody was spending time with someone else or could have had a third party. But somebody wants to heal a connection here. They're crashing out about healing a connection here. I don't know if you're in a marriage or committed connection, your person is trying to heal a third party. Heal it with the skeezer. Or this is a past person that ended it with you all of a sudden, or you ended it with them. Somebody feels rejected and want to heal it. But let's get into the reading. How does this person feel about Leo? All right, Leo, you got the cold shoulder here. Breakup, separation, distance, spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention here. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow. One more for Leo. Your person is crashing out. They feel like this was some sort of test from the universe. They feel like it was a test. They're hurting over this. They could be depressed and crying. Oh, there's too many cars. But I'm going to take them all. You got unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond means. You got deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. You got mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. Your person feels like that. They feel about you here. They feel like that they needed to give you the cold shoulder. They needed to walk away and separate from this connection here because they didn't want to be hurt. They felt like you were playing mind games with them. They could have felt like that this was you were a test from the universe. They could have felt like that you were broke and you're living beyond your means, and that's why they walked away. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you got unknown callers, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. They could be feeling like you're stalking them too, Leo. But this person feels like you were playing mind games. They walked away. This person felt like that they foreseen you hurting them. They could have felt like you had money problems, you were broke. But this person felt like they gave you the cold shoulder and they walked away because they felt like that this was some sort of karmic cycle that they did not want to repeat. They could feel like you're stalking them too. All right, Leo, let's find out how you feel about this person, Leo. Leo, if this reading is resonating with you, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. If you need something a little bit more personal or intimate, Leo, make sure you email me at theagametarot@gmail.com. Okay, Leo? All right, Leo, let's get your feelings. How do you feel about this whole situation here? You got intimacy card, passion, coming into union, chemistry, missing. You miss this person. You got stubborn, bossy, inflexible. You got caught, secrets exposed, surprised, shocked. You got unfinished business. You feel like that there's a lot of push and pull here, power struggles. You feel like this person is imbalanced and they're stubborn, they're bossy. It's my way or the highway. You feel like it's unfinished business. A lot of you guys want to reconcile with this person. You miss this person. You want a connection with this person here. A lot of you guys here, Leo, if you're in a marriage or committed connection here, you could have felt like that this person is being very selfish. You could have felt like that you're in a relationship with this person. You could have caught them cheating. You could feel like that they're selfish and they're still holding on to a third party here. You could feel like that this relationship or this marriage is in balance. It's unstable because they're still holding on to a third party. Could have caught them cheating. If you're not in a marriage or committed connection, you feel like this person is very selfish. They're bossy. There's my way or the highway. But a lot of you guys, you're still turned on by this person. You still want to make it work. You feel like it's unfinished business. A lot of you guys want forgiveness and a second chance. A lot of you guys could have felt like that some secrets was exposed about this person, or this person is unpredictable, or you could have caught them cheating. A lot of you guys feel like they crazy, a basket case, and unstable. Too much up and downs, but you still want to try to make it work. It's almost like it's a love-hate type thing here, relationship with this person, for you anyway. All right, let's get your advice. Advice for Leo on this. Advice for Leo on this situation, spirit guides. But somebody feels like it's bullshit. They feel like that somebody cut them off. It wasn't fair. They feel rejected and they want to heal a relationship. Somebody feels like they're in a marriage or committed connection and they're stuck. A third party could have walked out. They feel like it's bullshit and they hide in the fact that they want to go and heal it with the third party here. Advice for Leo, spirit guides. Advice for Leo. You got the Strength card. That's your card here. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Three of Wands. And one more. You got the Five of Wands here. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Strength card here, I feel like for the most part in the Three of Wands, somebody is trying to stay strong. Somebody is waiting on something to come in. Somebody's waiting on their ships to come in here. Somebody's trying to stay strong, but with the Five of Wands and try to fight. Somebody's trying to fight for a marriage or a commitment because money's involved in this marriage. And they're trying to stay strong. Could be you, Leo, trying to have enough strength to fight for a marriage or a commitment because the money's tied to it. And you're tired. You're tired with the Nine of Wands. It's like you're a wounded warrior here. And a lot of you guys are conflicted about staying or leaving because there's money tied to it. But Spirit is saying with the Three of Wands here, a lot of you guys have outgrown this situation anyway of this marriage. A lot of you guys need to have you need to have the courage and the strength to move forward and stop being conflicted about what you're going to do and stand on business with this Nine of Wands here. You're waiting to make a decision because money's involved, but Spirit is saying it's time. And if you're not in a marriage or committed connection, this is you trying to have the strength and the courage because you're conflicted about going and have a new beginning with somebody that made you feel rejected. They could have ghosted you. A lot of you guys, you've been through a lot in love, but this person is your wish come true with the Nine of Cups. You really like this person. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups here. Person is very nurturing and you like that. But you're conflicted about going towards and fighting for this connection here or having a new beginning with this person here because you feel rejected. Could feel rejected. Wow. But Spirit is saying that if you want this connection here, you're gonna have to be strong. You're gonna have to be strong if you want this connection. And this can grow. This can grow here. A lot of you guys are conflicted about going towards someone and growing with someone. But Spirit is saying you're gonna have to fight for this relationship here. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like that you guys will have a passionate new beginning here with this person. That's if you want it. Let's find out who you're dealing with. I have heavy Pisces, heavy Gemini. I got double Pisces, Gemini. I have double Pisces and Gemini. Thought I had one more dice up here. But no, I have double Pisces and a Gemini. Oh, and Virgo. I didn't see the Virgo. So I see Virgo, double Pisces, and a Gemini. Yeah, somebody feels like, for the most part here, if you're in a marriage or committed connection here, the third party could have left the building and somebody's still stuck on this person. They feel like they're stuck in a connection that they want to walk away from. Wow. And a lot of you guys, if you're not in a marriage or committed connection, a lot of you guys are stuck on someone that made you feel rejected or walked away from the connection. And you want a connection. You want a relationship with this person here. You want forgiveness and a second chance with this person here. They made you feel rejected, or you could have made them feel rejected here. I have heavy Pisces, I have Virgo, and I have Gemini. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated with you, Leo, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel, support the channel, Leo. I love you, Leo. Bye, Leo.